This video I dedicate to the passing of Chadwick Boseman. He played the Black Panther in the Marvel Universe. Rest in power, Chadwick. Wakanda forever. Welcome back to BabaChuck14, and today we got another new video. And if it's your first time here, click on that subscribe button so you can be updated on all the videos that I upload, and give this video a thumbs up. And today we got a new video and we're taking a look at Transformers Earthrise WHEELJACK, one of the main characters in the Transformers Netflix series Siege War for Cybertron. Let's check out the box. Here we take a look at WHEELJACK, and first we check out the box, and as you can see it's from the Earthrise line. And the WHEELJACK inside the box, and it's a great artwork of WHEELJACK on the side. And as you can see, this guy is a deluxe class. And then at the back, the product shots of WHEELJACK, and as you can see, he transforms in 18 steps. And then that Earthrise War for Cybertron artwork. And then the turn back to the front, you got WHEELJACK again. You got Transformers War for Cybertron, and then the Autobot logo, bunch of writing at the bottom. We got that box out of the way. It's time to take him out of the box and check him out. And here we've got all of the contents out of the box. And as always, it comes with this instruction sheet, which for the new Earthrise figures, it's really shortened out. So it's not as big as the Siege War for Cybertron instruction sheets. And then they've got this backdrop with this red decoder gimmick. And as you can see here, we will take a look at the map, and it will say, and if you can see on that red decoder for the map, it says Untitled or something. So that's it for the map. And we take a look at WHEELJACK over here, and it's really G1-esque car mode or alt mode, and he's got his shoulder rocket launcher here, and it's a really nice car mode with really great details, as you can see on the side of the car. A lot of paint apps, adds reminiscent of his G1 car mode. As you can see, it got Praxis, then a lot of Japanese writings. I love how they got this Autobot logo over here. I love that detail. And then you've got Modulator 638 and a bunch of small stickers, which really awesome detailing here. Then on the other side, same thing, you got Cybertron.com over here. I love how they detailed all the paint apps over here, and then Aerobolt and the spoiler. And on the back of the car, you got his turbo thrusters. And if you've got Siege Skyfire's blast effects, you can put it on the back, and it looks like he is zooming out, racing to battle the Decepticons. And it's one of the play features. And you can remove his shoulder rocket launcher here. It's just painted in gunmetal silver. And then it's got two attachments. This one will attach to the shoulder, or you can use it as a gun or peg it on top of the car. And now it's time to show him off with all the other Autobots in this line. So it's comparison time, and here we've got WHEELJACK, and we also have my favorite WHEELJACK in my collection until this guy arrived. But I think this guy will still be my favorite WHEELJACK, Transformers Prime WHEELJACK. And I'll tell you the reason why it's my favorite mold of WHEELJACK, because as you can see, the car mode looks so sleek and so menacing, and got these two samurais here. This has been my favorite WHEELJACK for a very long time. Played with this guy for a long time. And the transformation for this guy is pretty cool also. And yeah, So here we are. That's the comparison for the both of them. So I'm still undecided if this will replace Wheeljack in the main display. And now this fellow doctor, a medic, Transformers Siege Ratchet, and if you saw that War for Cybertron Siege series on Netflix, they have a pretty good chemistry together. And then the guy he hired to find Energon, Bumblebee. I still don't have the new Netflix series Bumblebee. It hasn't arrived yet. And of course, have to show him off with a leader, Optimus Prime, and they scale pretty good together. All these figures are looking awesome in the display. So done with our vehicle modes, it's time to transform into the robot modes. Transform and roll out. It's transformation time, so gonna turn Wheeljack into his robot mode, and of course you have to remove his shoulder rocket launcher from the post over here. So what we do first is you untab the sides over here. So then you line them up to the side, and then on the back over here, as you can see, there's tabs, and you can untab those as well. Separate the arms, send it to the side. Next part is we untab the front of the car, separate the two halves like this. Put them up to the side. So you untab both of those legs, and then you accordion down this one, and you just fold down this front windshield like that so it can fit right into the leg. And then the front of the foot, you just fold it forward. Same thing on the other leg, so just accordion it down, and then you push this front windshield, and that will snap inside the leg. And then you just push the front of the feet, and you have his lower body done. And then this part you rotate, and then see the head, and you just turn the head up, and the tab over here will tab into the back. That will tab pretty securely over there. After you lock up the head of the back, you just push up the front windshield, and you can see it will tab into the front of the chest, and you see here on the sides, tabs pretty securely. And then you just pull down the shoulders, you twist up his arms to the front. Same thing on the other side, twist the wheels to the back to reveal his forearm. Same, then turn around the fists, and then on the back of the figure, you just turn up the spoilers to reveal his robot wings. And now you've got Wheeljack in his robot mode, as you can see over here. And then you just have to plug in his shoulder rocket, his right shoulder, and that is Wheeljack in his robot mode. But I feel that the shoulder rocket is so short and small. But as you can see, really fabulous figure. The coloring on this one is really nice. And as I've said, in his car mode, the paint apps are pretty awesome. And as well as on the robot mode, let's take a look at the head sculpt over here. As you can see, pretty nice looking head sculpt for Wheeljack. And let's compare him with the Transformers Prime Wheeljack. And if you can see there, yeah, I think his eyes are painted blue. Yeah, it's blue. And then, yeah, as you can see, the head sculpt on this Wheeljack is really reminiscent of G1, and let's compare these two figures. This Transformers Prime is a wrecker, so it looks pretty badass, while the G1 and the Siege Wheeljack is a doctor. So height wise, I think they're the same, but he looks smaller but bulky as compared to this sleek but tall Wheeljack. And then we'll show him off with his fellow medic and Dr. Ratchet. They look so good together. This War for Cybertron line is really awesome with the figures, the paint jobs, and how G1-esque these figures are. And then we have another guy who started off the Siege series on Netflix. Here he is with Bumblebee, but this is the Titans Return Legends class Bumblebee, and it's pretty small, but there's another Bumblebee Netflix exclusive that's coming up. And last but not least, and here we got Wheeljack with a Voyager but leader class in quotation marks Optimus Prime. They scale pretty good together. If you've seen the show, I think that's how they look. And of course, we're gonna show him off with his creation in the G1 cartoon. We're gonna show him off with Grimlock, King of the Dinobots. And this is my masterpiece Grimlock. I think they scale awesome together. And here we've got Ratchet. Bring them all into the picture. Ratchet and Bumblebee. So that's my review for Earthrise Deluxe Class Wheeljack. And as you might have noticed in the title, this is vlog number 99. So I'm pretty excited for vlog number 100 because we are showing off a pretty big figure in the next video, Commander Class Skylynx. Pretty excited for this guy. So that's it guys for this video. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button over there. And as always, do it with style. Don't do it at all.